Hey, Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Bakah HaKodash. Throw honors to my teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone of the Well, and Kazak Shalom to the hopeful elect. This is the brother Layash from the Great Millstone Camp here in Cleveland. Lord willing, back with another edifying lesson of the Spirit. And real quick, I saw this tape, and a few precepts came to mind. I'm going to play this, and Lord willing, this to be edifying.
Europeans come to this continent, literally ethnically cleanse the indigenous population out of existence, kill them on a scale that has hardly been equaled, and refer to them as savages. That's an achievement. Who's the savage? The first time I encountered this was in a little town in Massachusetts called Deerfield. It's a reconstruction of what that little town looked like in colonial America. And in front of each house is a plaque that explains something about this house. And then description. On the 18th of October of 1702, the savages attacked. The first time I saw this, the savages. You come in here, destroy everything these people have, and they are the savages. That's an interesting move.
It is.
You know?
So the first precept that came to mind is Deuteronomy 28:37. It says, "And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee." So, right, you're going to be the tail, and other nations are going to be the head. You're going to be on the bottom as a result of the curses. The scripture let us know that the Lord used these other nations almost as a whipping stick, referring to the book of Psalms. And all these different captivities are a result of our disobedience. A byword, which would be a savage, Indian, Native American even. We are the Israelites. And those particular Israelites were Gadites and Reubenites. And, there was some other Northern Kingdom tribes sprinkled in there, like the so-called Mayans. But point being, you shall be a proverb, a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee. Right, and the Lord led the Northern Kingdom to the Americas at that time. They were there shortly after the Assyrian captivity. But guess what? Esau came in and took over. Habakkuk 2:4 says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him." This is talking about Esau for sure, because like it says in Malachi 1:4, he is the border of wickedness. Nobody surpasses him when it comes to wickedness. But the just shall live by faith. Yet also because he transgressed by wine, those wine represent the different philosophies, those wayward ways of life, contrary to the scriptures. And that pride, that's one of the characteristics that's definitely associated with Esau Edom. It says, "Neither keep it at home." Right. They came and settled in Jamestown, Virginia, and continue, to settle west to what we know as the Americas today. Started off as 13 colonies and continue to expand. And now that same spirit, which is not upright in him, that same proud spirit, which we attribute to Esau Edom, has military bases all over the place. He cannot just mind his business. Who enlargeth his desire is hell, and is as death. Right, because the grave is never empty. And the same way the grave is never empty, Esau Edom is never satisfied. He is insatiable. And is as death. Everywhere he goes, he's pushing this philosophy. Rape, robbing, murdering, and pillaging. And cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. And what he did to the so-called Native Americans is just one example of that. So, it was just something quick through the spirit. As a prophet, Lord willing, we're able to see things like that and apply the scriptures immediately. So, Lord willing, this is edifying. Until next time.